What you just saw was a 20-second clip I put together to talk about how stupidly overpowered the Sandman is. The ball it launches has caused so much rage to different people, it's not even fair anymore. This is basically what makes it the best flanker melee in general, since the downsides isn't really an issue and the upsides are way more superior. Let's talk about the ball first. This thing can instantly get you out of a near-death situation. You got low? Do a 180 and just throw a ball at him, then run as fast as you can to go to a dispenser or a health pack. It's not even the most broken thing about it. The most stupid thing about it is that it nearly guarantees a kill. Since everyone hit by the ball is basically crippled for 2 seconds, it's enough for you to pump 200 damage into their faces. Also, it messes up their dodging and aiming timings, but that's their own way of playing. Not to mention, you can pick up the damn thing and just throw it infinite times and just do a lot of damage. The downsides of this weapon is barely anything. The 20% damage penalty only leaves the Sandman to deal 27 damage and no crits under 25% health. This might seem a lot to some flanker melee mains, but if you think about it, the 200 damage you could have dealt to their faces once you launch the ball, yeah, it basically is useless. How I would balance the Sandman is to make the stun less crippling, as you basically can't move if you got hit by it. It's very infuriating to fight against it, but making the enemies forced to switch weapons is basically not even that significant, since flanker goes up front to deal big damage. And if they're not using the melee, there's probably a secondary, like a pistol and a shotgun for heavy. So they can still move and shoot with their weapon they're holding out, and flanker will also die to that, so it's not great. In conclusion, the Sandman is bound to get a nerf, and I'm just getting this as soon as possible. Even though I'm not complaining if they don't actually nerf it, since it's still in the idea phase, but if they don't nerf it, it's still gonna be flanker pub stomping for me. But if they're trying to make the game fun and balanced, they should consider like nerfing it, because in its current state, it's pretty game breaking.